engine running.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me here again in the Unity of Consciousness. Now, for the next couple of sessions, I want to speak about Nirvana, and this is the first of a three-part series that I plan to do explaining the different levels of Nirvana and the different aspects of Nirvana within these elements. Now, I want us to understand that Nirvana exists on three different levels. There's Nirvana Physica, which is Nirvana the physical. There is Nirvana Spirituali, which is Nirvana the spiritual, and Nirvana Mysticum, which is Nirvana the mystical. Now, all three of these nirvanic states all tie into each other. And today we're going to talk about Nirvana Physica, which is Nirvana the physical. Now, Nirvana the physical is a very simple concept, and it is made up of four key elements: love, compassion, tranquility, and calm cognition. Now, love enables us to feel good in spite of our perception of human acts. So when someone does something to us that we feel is bad, or we feel that really offended us, and we choose to want to feel to retaliate out of the nature of man to justify ourselves, simple love will cause us to have feelings of compassion towards the person, and we will yet endeavor to resolve our conflicts calmly. We will begin to love each other instead of hate each other, regardless of our different perceptions. Now, this causes a physical nirvana because everyone feels a good emotion. We raise vibrations this way. When we love one another instead of hate one another, we are simply making each other feel valuable to society. And this is good for the health, the spiritual health of all beings. The second of these aspects and these elements is compassion. Now, compassion gives us all a feeling of value. Compassion towards another can help us recover from the many disturbances of life. You see, when we have compassion upon people, we do not wage war against them. We do not argue with them. We do not do anything bad towards a person because we're compassionate. And we try to accommodate compassion with feelings of comfort towards an individual. So when we comfort one another, when we let each other know that I care about you, I'm here for you, your social status, your financial status matters to me, we give them a feeling of refreshment. And this is their nirvanic state as well. Because when we're all compassionate, we all help, and there is no high and there is no low. We are all on the same level. We're all in a unity of consciousness. The third of these elements is tranquility. Now, I don't think I have to say very much about the importance of tranquility. No more than to say that it enables us to live in a peaceful mind state. When we live in a nirvanic tranquility, a good, pure peace, we rid ourselves of certain things such as paranoia, hearing bad news, crimes aren't committed, because everything is peaceful. And we can live our lives in comfort and in happiness. And also the last of these aspects is calm cognition. Now we must understand that while we must pass on these vibrations so to raise them in a unity of consciousness, our own spiritual health is important as well. You see, we have to calm our mind. Because see, when our mind is not calm, our thoughts become contaminated with impure thoughts, and thus making our intentions sometimes out of ego. Ego can be very contaminable, and sometimes when we do things out of ego, they end up not serving the good purpose that we meant for them to serve. Therefore, it is vital for us to calm our mind and to be able to think purely. When we do this, we can pass on all these aspects of nirvana because we have nirvana within ourselves. I'm Brandon Copeland, and thank you for joining me again here in Unity of Consciousness. Next, in the next session, I'll be talking about Nirvana Spiritual Life, which is the spiritual aspects of Nirvana and how we can have them. God bless. I'll see you all next time, and let's all take care of ourselves and each other.
All engine running.